Story Merchant Dr. Ken Atchity here, and our ongoing series, Get Your Story Straight, where we look at the various facets of putting together a story and marketing it. Today we're going to talk about the concept, a high concept. Hollywood calls it a high concept because it's so easily understood that everyone gets it. So actually, it's kind of a low concept. He's an attorney who's not allowed to lie. So you get liar, liar. He's an ordinary guy who becomes God for a day. Bruce Almighty. One of my favorites, he was left behind on Mars, the Martian. So you can see that a high concept pitch, hook, one-liner is all about the heart of the story. All you really need to relay to somebody in an elevator or over the phone, if you're insisting that they go see a movie. It's really about who the hero is, what he's trying to do. You know, Die Hard, the guy's got to take back a skyscraper that's being held by a terrorist. It's got the main point of the struggle has to be clear. I always use one of my favorite examples. A woman with a wooden leg has to dance for a living. She has to dance to save her sister's life. So it's all there, the main action, who it is, what her handicap is, and why we're going to watch it is all built into the story. So if you look at some of the movies that I've done, for example, Life or Something Like It by John Scott Shepherd, when a reporter is interviewed by a street prophet, interviews a street prophet, he tells her that she's only got 3 days to live and gives her 3 signs of it. And she doesn't believe him. She laughs. She goes home, has a cupcake, and then discovers that the first sign comes true that night. It hails in Seattle. And the second sign, the next day, the Seahawks win the tournament. So now she's really worried about the third one. You're going to die in 3 days, and changes her entire life to where it should have been in the first place. So that's the whole idea. You need to be able to get that down to something very easily understandable. And if you can't do that, it may be either that you need help or that you don't know your story yet. You don't know what your story is about, because that is what the one-liner is all about. What is your story about? So stay tuned if you're having fun with these tips. And if you want to learn more or sign up for our coaching of getting your story straight, you could do it in the bio in our link. And meantime, get in there, get to work, and never give up. Take care.